Taking the lead, feeling your heat. Just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me.
Hey guys, welcome to Chosen by Light. I'm your girl Sid, and we're here for another video. Yes, video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I appreciate you, and get comfortable because you're gonna be part of the family too. All right, so this, as you can tell by the title, this is a Leo reading. Prior to clicking record, I did meditate over your energy, Leo, and also for you cross watchers, I meditated over Leo's reading, and the cards that I received was the 7 of Air, okay, and the 4 of Fire. Okay, so these are how we're gonna, these cards are gonna begin our reading. Then we'll pull some other cards for other energies. But what I'm seeing thus far is that excuse me, Leo, right now is a time of focusedness. Like you've been very focused and very determined on something. You've set like your goal and you're really focusing on something, okay? But what I'm seeing is that there is a very spiritual aspect. For some of you, you could be focusing on your spirituality, or you can be focusing on like your oneness with nature or with your environment, or you're just being grounded and being asked to kind of focus on like where your place is in this universe. Okay, this is very beautiful energy here, Leo, for you in terms of the 7 of Air. I'm seeing this card as you feeling more intuitive, feeling more conscious, right? I feel like you're feeling your connection with the universe a lot more like during this time, and it could be because you guys are so focused on what like you're wanting. Others of you, I'm seeing that like you've already reached one goal, and now it's time, like I feel like it's like divine timing that you start setting your goal, setting your sights on new goals, okay? And that's like your new like energy. I feel like that's what you're focused on. I feel like these cards are very connected. I feel like whatever it is that you're very focused on is driven by the cosmos. It's driven by like the universe, okay? Let's see what other cards we have for you. And you guys, don't forget, all of my readings are timeless. So if this is your first time watching my channel, be sure to go check out other videos, okay? So we have conflict that came out on the 4 of Fire. You guys, this is showing that, you know, there may be some sort of conflict around you, or like there's something that just hasn't been resolved. But I'm seeing the advice is not to really act on it, and just stay focused on what it is that you're that you've been wanting to do, and that patience within the situation will really help you, okay? Everything's not going to happen the way that you want it to, okay? Or at the timeline that you're wanting it to happen at or happen in. Okay, I feel like, yeah, it's about not being confrontational, but just allowing the energies to flow, okay? Realizing that you can't be in control, and just know, you know, your boundaries. What are you willing to do and what are you not willing to do, okay? Sorry, you guys, I just seen a notification. But I'm seeing that you guys are very protected during this time, okay? And it's funny because this landed on the 7 of Air. So we're getting that spirituality, energy, or the spiritual aspect coming in, you know, ×2. And even with the conflict, you know, even then that still has a very fiery energy as well. So we're kind of getting the same thing. So, you know, I'm seeing that if there is some conflict happening, that it's best for you to shy away from it and to just stay focused on, you know, things that you truly want, okay? Now, in regards to protection, I feel like, you know, there is some uncertainty that lurks around you during this time, but the 7 of Wands is really showing me that you are 7 of Swords, actually, so 7 of Air. So yeah, but I'm seeing that this card here is representing that, you know, even though things seem kind of like even though things are out of your control, and I feel like you're like, okay, let me slow down. whatever you're going through during this time, you're totally meant to go through, okay? It's like, even though it seems tough, like you are protected and you know, you can feel safe during this time. I feel like your guides are telling you they're here to protect you and that they're walking this path with you. So whatever it is that you're going through, realize that you do have protection here, okay? And that there is a purpose behind all of this, okay? Major purposes. Purposes, that's funny, I don't know the word. Oh, half the deck, okay. Let's see, what else does my Leos need to know? What else do Leos have in store for them? Oh, thank you. I haven't seen this card in a while. Okay, and we have Rewild. You guys, this is about you guys setting a plan for your future and like embarking on this new journey, okay? That's what's happening with you. I feel like there is, and okay, so with this Four of Fire, and it's about being focused and determined, okay? Some of you guys, you're gonna have to be traveling a distance to get exactly what you want, or whatever you want could be at a distance. And I'm seeing that you're going to have to make some sort of movement to get where it is that you want, okay? But I feel like there does need to be a plan. I feel like that doesn't sound right. I don't know why. I feel like there needs to be a plan before this is executed, okay? That's what you're needing to know. And I feel like some of you guys are wanting for maybe a small group of you, or maybe not. You guys are needing to, not needing to, but you guys are wanting to like set your foundation somewhere. Some of you guys could be wanting, well, we'll see what else this is, but I'm seeing like some of you guys could just be wanting like, I'm not seeing it as a foundation so much, but you're trying to set your foundation. But it could be that you could be wanting like a commitment. You could be wanting marriage. You could be wanting something like dependable. I'm not necessarily seeing that yet, but I mean, that's kind of what this Rewild could explain. You guys also got pay attention. And this is about you guys seeing everything very clearly, okay? And I feel like this is why you have to avoid this conflict, because it could, maybe you're not seeing things as clearly as they are, and there is a need for you to kind of open your eyes and maybe look at it from a different perspective, but more so maybe like look at it from a different perspective, because again, I feel like there is this energy of like being very guarded and protective over yourself, Leo. But I'm seeing that there's more that meets the eye in this situation. And I feel like and we have this wall of protection here too. So it could be you all having this wall of protection, and maybe this is a time to like let your wall down, okay? For some of you, let's see what you guys are learning right now. What deck do I want to use? Let's see, what are you guys learning during this time? We have one card, don't know what it is. Let's go switch over. Okay, I'll take those two. And we have three. Okay. We have the ram, the dog, and the goose. Okay. The ram, the dog, and the goose. And I love the geese are here, because this is about you guys being brave. And also, you know, as I said earlier, that there's going to be like a need to travel. The goose also represents travel, and like, and having to do so bravely, like leaving your home and maybe, and potentially setting another place as your home. As you know, a lot of ducks migrate. So it's not like they live one place and live another. No, it's just over here it's cold, over there it's warm, So it's but it's like intuition, them knowing where the heat is, them knowing where they're going, right? I love that. And I feel like it's about you guys have to be confident in achieving what it is that you really want. Again, I feel like there is this energy of movement, of travel that you're going to have to embark on. But it's about being yourself and going with the flow and allowing yourself to follow your intuition, okay, and not overthink about it, and really just be determined, because we have the bird here twice. So I'm seeing that this flight is necessary, okay. We also have the dog, which I love because this is about, this is about you being a good friend, a good person. It's about just being happy and loyal, So again, I like I said, I haven't seen anything on love yet, but I for some reason I have that. I feel like for some of you, this is going to be with love, okay? And I feel like this is about you all learning to love without conditions, or wanting to be loved without condition. And that's about unconditional love, right? That's basically what we're talking about. And it can be that you're wanting unconditional love, but I'm more so seeing that this is something for you because this is your reading rather than someone else's reading for you. I'm seeing that this is something that you want, okay? And that you are protective over your friends, and just and I would say just continue to be like that, okay? But don't allow yourself to be, so close knit with one pack, or with people that you're afraid to expand, because it's up to you to really expand too. Because as I'm looking in the picture, I'm seeing different breeds of dogs, and knowing that they have adapted and changed over thousands of years. And so I'm seeing that change is necessary, okay? And doesn't mean that you're gonna be a bad person if you leave someone behind for a little bit, but only in the betterment of yourself. It's totally worth it, right? Now we also have the Ram, okay? And this is about you during this time really fully understanding who you are and your strengths, right? Even your weaknesses, but it's really a highlight on who you really are in a positive light. Some of the things that are very magical, very magical attributes that you have. I really love this card because this is about you being persistent and just continuing to do what it is that is asked of you, and you will receive what you desire. Just be consistent, keep trying, keep going forth, keep making those efforts, and I feel like everything will be exactly as you want it to be, okay? With the Ram here, and it's about luck being on your side. Again, we keep having this luck, divine, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are in your purpose. This earring kind of hurts. You guys are in your purpose, and so I feel like just continue with it, and everything will be okay. Okay, that's really what I'm seeing. Hold on, you guys. My hair is getting on my nerves. I hate to have my hair so big on camera, but literally I like big hair. I really do. It is what it is. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Getting sidetracked. Okay, and this earring hurts. I'm gonna take this earring out. Maybe I can make it not hurt. It's funny when I bought them, they're like, oh, they have this new stuff that doesn't make your ear hurt. Yeah, right. Okay, so anyway, let's see what you guys are learning. What deck did I want to, okay, I forgot. I changed my deck that I wanted to use for what you guys are learning during this time. Let's see, what are my Leos learning? What are they learning? Oh, wait, no, I already did that. Learning. Okay, so we're going to do finances. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I got confused. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Leo's finances. What's going on with Leo's finances? What's going on with Leo's finances? Okay, we have the Seven of Winter. And this is about you guys just being cautious about overspending. I mean, not overspending. I'm sorry. Hoarding your wealth, just kind of keeping everything to yourself. You could be just saving for a rainy day, or you're just so cautious of I don't know, of spending or sharing your resources. It's I feel like you guys are kind of hoarding your material wealth, and I feel like it's because there's a little bit of fear coming in about letting someone in or letting people in, okay? Some of you guys could be buying a house, or could just be renting because you don't want to buy a house, something like that. We have the Moon here too, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're not trusting something. You're being very closed off in a situation in regards to finances. I feel like I feel like there could be something very odd going on at work. Like maybe you don't know, hey, is this something I want to continue doing? You know, I feel like you could be worried about money, like maybe you're going to lose your job, but I don't see that you need to worry about that. I feel like that there is this state of transformation happening within you, and it could be influencing like your job. Or yeah, we have release at the bottom of the deck and the High Priestess. Yeah, major changes happening with you right now, and it's like that's why you could be hoarding your money, because you're just like you're not knowing what's gonna come out of this. Okay, but I feel like you need to, whatever this is, there is a need to release the past. Okay, that's definitely showing up. Let's see, let me pull another. Let's see what's going on with Leo with their finances. Can I have some clarifiers? Show me clearly what's happening with Leo and their finances. Thank you. The Elder Wand, but I feel like this one to come out reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys have, you guys don't know what you want to do. I feel like whatever it is that you have been doing, you're not very happy with, and you're trying to figure out what it is that you really want. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be wanting like a person. Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys could be wanting a person, marriage, or commitment, but you're just not knowing how to go about everything. I feel like you have all the tools at your disposal to do what it is that you want to do, but it's still very hard for you. I feel like you're still kind of meditating on it. Figuratively speaking, like you're still trying to decide out of like all the options that you have currently, which is the one that's best for you. Okay. And I feel like I keep referring to relationships, but that will be in regards to finances. Okay. Now let's see. I mean, I keep bringing up relationships. Let's see what's going on with relationships. Let's see. What do we have for relationships for Leo? What do we have for relationships for Leo? What do we have for relationships for Leo? Sorry, I had to throw the cat outside. Let's see, what do we have for relationships for Leo? Thank you. Ooh, you are worthy. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys could be wanting or could be having like a soulmate situation where, you know, you're not sure how to approach it. And with you are worthy, it's like maybe you guys have been putting love on like the back burner, and love is coming in for you. Our love is here for you. Some of you guys can have like a twin flame, a soulmate relationship, or a past life relationship, however you want to see it. And it's just a matter of you going after what it is that you want. You guys could be hurt from the past. I know I got the message about letting go of the past. You could have been hurt in the past, and you know, you're not sure if you're ready to like let your heart speak again, but I'm seeing that it's safe to do so. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I'm seeing that. Let's see how the planets are influencing you all during this time. Universal energy, show me clearly. Okay, we have 2 cards. Let's get one more. How are the planets influencing Leo during this time? How are the planets influencing Leo? Ooh. Giving you guys all the cards. Let's see. Okay, thank you. So we have Scorpio. Like I said, I love that because didn't I say you guys are going through a lot of major changes right now? We have Jupiter. Okay, love that. Teacher of the universe. So we have 4th house in Scorpio and Jupiter. Okay. So you guys have Cancer. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer with your 4th house, or it's just a matter of like getting rid of the past and creating family, you know, wanting family, wanting to create a foundation of family. And I feel like some of you guys had like this family unit in the past, and you've been very reluctant in recreating that for yourself. Maybe that's what you deserve, right? Like you deserve to have that again. With Scorpio, this is about the how, like, this is a reminder in this position how important it is to no, not how important, I'm sorry, how worthy it is to pray and focus your intentions on exactly what you want, because it's going to come in with Scorpio. It's about, you know, you having the mindset of what you want, okay? But that's also on the low end and the high end. So be mindful of fear-based thoughts, because those two can manifest into your life, especially in regards to what's something that you really want. I feel like there is some desire for you to control a situation, and you have to realize that you can't control anyone. But overall, with Jupiter coming in, I feel like that it is the perfect time for growth and expansion. Whether this is like your family, your mindset, you know, the people you keep around you. I feel like, you know, you're coming into this space where you're ready to open up your world, or you're getting ready to open up your world, okay? Whether that's for your job, where you live, you know, the type of relationship that you're in, or even the beginning of a relationship, right? It's very beautiful. Especially, I love how you guys are ending the reading with Jupiter here. It's very positive. So I feel like it's also a reminder for you all to be very positive during this time. Let's see what clarifiers we have for Jupiter. Okay, I love it. You have first the fire, okay? And I love this card because this is about you guys masking your, like, how you really feel. So I feel like you guys are coming out of your mask, and your feelings are going to explode. Like, you're going to start being very vocal about what it is that you truly desire, rather than continue to keeping things a secret and all hidden in your mind, okay? I feel like it's a great time for you guys to oh, I love it. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, expand your wander, right? Love that. That's exactly what we're talking about, expansion. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I love that. And then we also have that past life energy right behind that as well. So I love that type of energy here. Now for our last card, let's pull from our guardian angels and see what messages they have for us. Guardian angel with message, thank you. And we have the animal guardian for you guys, okay? And it reads, animal guardian, trust your instincts, okay? We kind of got that card earlier with the I'm so funny with the goose card, right? And I love this because this is actually the cover of the deck. And I love this because you're going to find that people are very attracted to you during this time, and that you could be seeing a lot of signs and symbols by way of animals. It could be your spirit guides communicating to you. So you'd be very mindful if you see certain animals, or if you are seeing, if you're finding feathers, or you're just like noticing things in nature that you hadn't noticed before. You may want to look them up because they can be very important for you during that time. We also have the Sky Father at the bottom of the deck, and it says trust in the unknown. And again, this is about you being brave and going forward and being, you know, and trusting what it is that is coming for you, okay? Now, during this reading, I noticed we had a lot of sevens, and 777 really represents you receiving reward, you know. So most people just say it's a luck card, but it's really about reward. And it makes sense with Jupiter, about you setting intentions, putting the work behind it, and then and then later on receiving your reward from it. So I feel like that's like an underlying message saying that as long as you do what you feel guided to do, follow your instincts, there will be reward at the end, okay? Now let's pull some love messages. And that will be your reading, you guys. And I welcome you, if you like this reading, to click on the like button and also the subscribe button, and also click on post notifications so every time I drop a video, you're notified. Let's see. What love messages do we have for Leos? Guardian angel, universal energies. What does Leo need to know about relationships? Thank you. And we have embrace. Through each other, you will find the missing piece. Let me show you the picture. Okay, let's pull one more. Oh, and we got it. And we have only time will tell. Love that, you guys. That is your reading. I love you so much. Bye.
If you want, taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give